After 10 years of research, reading books, attending events, traveling, investing hundreds of thousands for trainings, we finally discovered why the rich get richer and the poor gets poorer. In-apply namin mga natutunan namin, we tried sharing it to our family and friends, and totally the system is 100% working. Masaya makatulong at masaya pag nakikita mo nababago ang buhay ng isang tao, and eventually, they become a channel of blessing. From there, it has been my advocacy to share the knowledge sa milyong-milyong tao sa buong mundo. If you want to know kung paano, keep watching. 95% of the population is nasa average to poor, and this 95% shares with the 5% of the world's wealth. And only 5% of the population falls into rich, and this 5% owns 95% of the world's wealth. According to studies, ang tanging pagkakaiba ng 95% sa 5% is vocabulary. They found out that the 95% were programmed mula pa nung mga bata pa tayo. Ang common vocabulary nito ay,
"Anak, huwag ka makipagsabayan. Mayaman sila."
Mahirap lang tayo. Wala tayong pera. Hindi madali kitain ng pera. Pag mali kang kumot, matutong maluktot.
Also, karamihan ng 95% ay exposed sa TV, balita, teleserye, kung saan pinapakita ay puro negative news, kahirapan, chismis, drama, problema, at ito nagiging vocabulary natin. Samantala, ang vocabulary ng 5% ay pangarap, vision, plano, at materialization. Lahat nag-uumpisa sa ating isip. Now, kung sawang-sawa ka na magpagod at pagtapos ng maraming taon ay parang wala pa rin nangyayari, piliin mo ang taong papakinggan mo.
Hindi mo kaya yan.
Mahirap yan. Makontento ka.
Huwag kang mangarap ng mataas, baka lumagpak ka.
Nagkapera lang, yumabang na.
Number 1 na kailangan mong gawin, mangarap ka ulit gaya nung bata ka. Ramdamin mo, maniwala ka. Dahil kung nagawa nila, kaya mo rin. Number 2, ask yourself, magkano ba pangarap mo? Ang taong pinakamahirap ay hindi yung taong walang pera. Ang taong pinakamahirap ay yung taong walang pangarap. Dahil libre na nga lang ito, titipirin mo pa. Let me guide you. Bahay at lupa, presyohan natin ng 8 million. Sasakyan, presyohan natin ng 2 million. Travel, lifestyle, and savings, presyohan natin ng 10 million. So all in all, ang pangarap natin ay 20 million. Kaya ba talaga nating abutin? Stay focused. 95% of the population is nasa law of singleness. Nandito rin ang kategory ng average to poor. Samantala, 5% of the population is nasa law of leverage. At nandito naman ang rich category. Coincidence? May ginagawa ang rich 5% na hindi ginagawa ng 95%. 95% ay nag-work. 15-30 may tinatanggap na sweldo. Kadalasan, hindi pa dumarating ang sweldo, alam mo na kung saan mo ibabudget or saan mo gagastusin. Pag may hindi inaasahang gastusin, kadalasan ang tendency ay mangungutang. Para mabayaran ang utang, mag-work ka ulit, then may sahod, gastos, utang, work, sahod, gastos, utang, work, sahod, gastos, utang. It becomes a cycle. Kahit anong sipag mo, pag sinabi ng boss mo na ito lang ang sweldo mo, ito lang talaga ang sweldo mo. Pag di ka naman pumasok, for example, nagkasakit, no work, no pay. Let's say magaling ka mag-ipon. Try saving 2,000 pesos a month. 2,000 times 12 equals 24,000 pesos in 1 year. 24,000 pesos times 40 years equals 960,000 pesos. Now, balikan mo yung pangarap mo. Magkano ulit ang pangarap natin? 20 million pesos. So kung titignan mo, hindi siya nagtutugma. Pinapakita lang dito na ang pag-work is not designed for you to become rich. Parang aeroplano, it is designed para lumipad. Ang barko, it is designed para mag-operate sa dagat. Pero bakit tayo nandito? Dahil nung bata pa lang tayo, we were programmed na anak, mag-aral ka mabuti para pagka-graduate mo, makahanap ka ng magandang trabaho. Dati, pag may isang may trabaho sa pamilya, okay na. Pero sa panahon ngayon, kahit lahat ng miyembro ng pamilya may trabaho, kulang pa rin. Kung gusto mong gumanda ang finances mo and eventually maging financially successful, gawin mo ang law of leverage. Ano ba ang law of leverage? Ang sabi ng unang billionaire, I'd rather have 1% effort of 100 man than to rely on my 100% effort alone. Bakit? Kung aasahan ko sarili ko lang, pag magkasakit ako, hindi ako pumasok, no work, no pay. Pero kung 100 tayo, tigwa 1% lang, you have a team, mawala man ng 5, you still have 95% production. So basically, leverage is like pagpaparami, bayanihan, or teamwork. Example na nagpo-practice ng law of leverage, si Mr. Lucio Tan. Lucio Tan owns many businesses. He owns Asia Brewery, Philippine Airlines, University of the East, Eton, at marami pang iba. Lucio Tan has 40,000 employees working for him 8 hours a day. So 40,000 times 8 hours a day equals 320,000 hours in 1 day. yun ang binabayaran na oras kay Mr. Lucio Tan. Lucio Tan owns a cigarette company. Let's say may isang customer. Pwede bang bumili ang customer directly kay Mr. Lucio Tan? Of course not. Yung Yossi na product ni Lucio Tan is dadaan sa factory, then wholesaler, middleman, area agent, area manager, retail store or tindahan bago makabili si customer. Ngayon, bumili yung customer sa tindahan. May kita ba yung tindahan? Yes. May kita ba yung area agent, area manager, middleman, wholesaler, factory, and Mr. Lucio Tan? Yes, may kita. Magkano kinikita ni Mr. Lucio Tan? Mr. Lucio Tan is earning 5 cents per stick. Ang liit naman. Pero ang tanong, ilan na nagyoyosi sa buong Pilipinas? Ang nagyoyosi sa Pilipinas is 17 million people. So 17 million, let's say 5 million na lang ang sabay-sabay magyosi. 5 million people times 5 cents at nauubos ang yosi in 5 minutes, it means Mr. Lucio Tan is earning 250,000 pesos every 5 minutes. Ito ay kahit nagpapahinga siya, nagbabakasyon, natutulog siya, he is earning 250,000 every 5 minutes sa isang business or sa isang product niya pa lang yun. So that's the concept of law of leverage. Example, pagtitinda ng banana Q. Yayaman ka na ba sa pagtinda ng banana Q? Ang unang isipin natin is hindi. What if you have 300 distributors ng banana Q and each vendor ay nagdadala sa'yo ng 100 pesos? Kikita ka ba ng malaki? Yes, kikita ka ng malaki. That's the concept of leverage. Ang swerte natin ngayon kasi nagbabago na ang business world because of technology. Parang dati, ang cellphone ay parang pangkaskas ng yelo sa laki. At ang meron lang na feature nito is text or tawag. Pero ngayon, ang mga cellphone is maliliit na lang, may text, tawag, pwede ka manood, at may internet pa. Pero, walang kwenta lahat ng ituturo at sasabihin ko kung hindi mo lang rin ito gagawin. Kaya kung tingin mo, hindi mo lang rin gagawin, huwag mo na ituloy manood.
A few moments later.
Okay, nandyan ka pa rin. Congratulations! 10 years ago, wala itong mga big brands na to. Like for example, Uber. Uber is the largest taxi company but owns no taxi. Airbnb, Trivago, TripAdvisory. They are the largest hotel provider, pero wala silang hotel. Lazada. Lazada is one of the biggest retail store in the whole of the Philippines, pero wala silang mall. Amazon, eBay, ang pinakamalaking retail store sa buong mundo, pero wala rin silang mall. So what do they have in common? Platform. Online platform of becoming a middleman. Unlike sa traditional business, ang daming dinadaanan. Ang dami nilang binabayaran for advertisements. They are spending millions to billions for advertisement. Sa pagiging middleman, direct na sa'yo. Kaya sa pagiging middleman, maraming nakakagawa makasave ng 6 to 7 figures a month na kaysa ibabayad nila sa advertisement or mga artista, binabayad directly sa'yo. In becoming a middleman plus the right system, kaya mong makasave ng 100,000 a month. 100,000 times 12, that's 1.2 million a year. So kung babalikan mo kanina, if mag-stick tayo na pag-work lang ang kukuha natin ng source of income, it will take us 40 years bago kumita ng 960,000. Unlike if magdadagdag tayo ng business and become a middleman, you can save as much as 1.2 million in 1 year. So ano sinisave natin dito? It's not just about the money. It's about the time that you can save. So bakit ka mag-iintay ng 40 years, kaya mo naman pala kitain in just 1 year. So now, alam mo na ang isa sa sikreto kung paano kumita ng mas mabilis. Bakit ka pa mag-aantay ng 20 to 40 years kung kaya mo naman pala kitain yon in 5 years? So again, you're saving more time. So you'll have more time for your family, your loved ones, and yourself. Also, balikan natin yung leverage ni Mr. Lucio Tan. Like I said, Lucio Tan has 40,000 employees working for him 8 hours a day. So in one day, Mr. Lucio Tan has 320,000 hours. So come to think of this, I have nothing against employment, pero kung ito lang yung nag-iisang source of income natin, kulang. Kaya mapapansin mo, marami na nag-work na still kinukulang pa rin. So kailangan magdagdag tayo on the side. And later on, pag gumanda na yung kita mo, then you can resign to your job and focus on your business na. Pero kung magsistick tayo sa isang source of income like, for example, employment, you will work 8 hours a day, work for 5 days in a week, work for 40 years. You will spend 80,000 hours in 40 years. Unlike kay Lucio Tan, yung diniscuss ko kanina, Lucio Tan has 40,000 employees working for him 8 hours a day. Lucio Tan has 320,000 hours a day. Ang matindi nun, yung 80,000 hours natin sa pag-work is kinikita ni Lucio Tan in just 2 hours lang. So again, it's not about the money. It's about the time that we can save using the law of leverage. So yun ang malaking pagkakaiba ng working hard versus working smart. So hindi ko sinasabi na iwan mo agad ang trabaho mo. Pero huwag kang papayag na work lang ang nag-iisang source of income mo. Lalo na ngayon na may internet na. This is the golden era of online business na hindi mo kailangan ng malaking kapital. With less than 10,000 na kapital, you can start your own leverage business. Nasaan ka man sa mundo, you can build business because of technology. If you want to easily apply the concept of leverage and have a platform of becoming a middleman, watch the next video. Thank you and God bless.